Today, we're going to be doing a game guide for Black Ops 3. And we're gonna be starting doing like these every week, kind of thing for different games. I'm gonna be setting up a schedule for it for when I do things. And Mondays are gonna be my game guides day. I'm trying to actually switch the game I'm broadcasting. It's just really not working on the website right now. There we go, we got it. Alright, we got it now. Sorry about that. So everything here is going to be completely live and everything. I'm not going to be doing any type of editing besides putting an intro in it. And I'll be posting it up on YouTube too, but we're going to be doing a Call of Duty Black Ops 3 create a class, my setup for it. I pretty much use the same exact setup for the guns that I use. I use the same guns pretty much usually all the time. It's usually the BMP, the M87, Shiva, and the SVG. I have two kind of Shiva. I was looking which one better, but this is my class for the BMP, which we're going to be doing today. And sorry, guys, my sound's on for my computer. Forgot about it. Anyway, so basically we're going to be using the BMP for my setup today. What I use for my BMP, this is what I use all the time for my BMP, is the quick draw, the grip, and the stock. And for perks, I always have the same perks. The only perk that changes is fast hands. But I got Afterburner, fast hands, blast suppressor, and dead silence. And the reason why I use blast suppressor and dead silence on my classes because I hate my footsteps. I hate hearing them. I'm a big sound whore, so I kind of really hate footsteps. I use fast hands for aim faster after sprinting. That with quick draw makes it just really quick. And then Afterburner, I use the movement quite a bit, sliding and doing all that. So let's do a gameplay here. I was hoping to actually get a full game, but apparently I can never get that. And there's only, it's 4-on-3. So we're jumping in here. How I use the SMGs a lot is I didn't actually change my score streaks like I usually do when I'm using a VMP. I usually only run the lower score streaks of UAV, counter UAV, and then I'll run either Guardian, depends on how I know they're playing and shit. I'll run the Guardian or the Hater. I'll go for a high score streak just in case I get that. But I basically run and gun quite a bit with a VMP. I am very aggressive with the VMP. I play a whole lot different with the assault rifle. And shit. Now with these game setups, these are just gonna be kind of just using my favorite ones. And that guy he hates me. And then maybe we're going to be doing some other ones, but basically we're going to be doing these until World War II comes out. Oh, shit. He was watching that area. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get that. I do a lot of, okay, apparently lagging and shit. That's what I do. I try to stay more into the close quarters combat, especially with it. You can see I would kind of jump just past that spot without even checking it or anything. And there's 2 people right there. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm not really doing a good job. I haven't played this game in months at a time and I haven't used the VMP. No excuse, but... one tip I can give you with, especially with playing Call of Duty is know when you're outgunned. Like if you're sitting here in the middle of the map and somebody's shooting at you with an M8 and you have a VMP, chances are you're gonna lose that fight. And so I kind of I pick and choose what fights I'm gonna get into. I usually don't challenge stupid things. I usually don't challenge like stupid things. I won't challenge an M8 at long range with the VMP. I stay in close quarter combat. That's just basically kind of common sense type things. Damn, that aim sucked. Ow. I'm sorry guys, like I said, my aiming kind of shit. Maybe I should have probably jumped on bots or something right before I came in here. Wow. Basically, this class setup is very good for short range. If you hit your shots, I mean, like I said, you're sprinting, you got it to where you can aim really fast in with fast hands and quick draw, both on the same class.
Hostile hellstorm overhead.
A lot of people use, like, especially when they're running gunning like I'm doing right now, they use scavenger and extended megs and all that. I don't really go for that because I'm usually up in people's faces and it's not usually my usual play style, so I don't do the greatest at it. But when I'm playing an SMG, I don't really care about deaths. I just go for as much kills as I possibly can, kind of just disrupt the enemy team and shit. And like try to get the campers that are usually like in this barn here.
Fire break kill.
And kind of things like that. And I kind of just, I will sit here and camp a certain area sometimes. Like, I won't sit there and corner camp, but... And I will get it to where... I stay in like a certain area at most times. Yeah. One guy up on the barn there. Oh, I'm getting shot at from L wall. I would not be surprised if he's following me.
HCXD inbound.
One thing I really suggest with this class is, like, if you notice somebody has a shotgun and they're kind of like staying in the building like most shotguns do, definitely don't like go into that building again, because like the BMP is a good weapon and it kills really fast, but like a shotgun's gonna gun you every time if they hit their shots, and it's pretty much, that's a no-brainer. Like, shotgun's gonna beat you if they hit your shot. But so far I see that nobody's actually using the shotgun much in this one. So it's like I can run through without actually worrying about just getting completely destroyed at a point here.
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. Kill. Pushing. We got this.
Another thing is I do with the BMP is I pre-aim corners a lot. I do that with pretty much any gun. I mean, where I think people might be in shit, I pre-aim. That is very, very helpful tip right there. Because usually with pubs, people's reaction time isn't the greatest. I mean, my reaction time isn't the greatest either, but pubs it's even worse with people, and like they're not gonna have the reaction time to pull up their gun and shoot before you do if you already have your gun pulled up. Another really good thing that the BMP is very good at is
The assets degraded.
what's up, Raid? Another thing a BMP is really good at is hip firing. So like what you want to do with that is like kind of like whether you got laser sight or not, you want to kind of hip fire the first couple shots, and then start aiming in after you hip fire. It basically sets up your aim better, and they're already weak from the couple hip fire shots that hit. So it's usually a very easy kill, and like most people on pubs and shit, they won't even think to hip fire. They will just aim right. They will just aim right in, wait till they aim right in and start shooting on you and stop. That's where the hip fire goes really good, because you already got the advantage right there. If you're sticking in your close quarter combat, that's usually the advantage right there, and then you got the advantage of putting a couple shots on him with the hip fire before he can aim in, and he's already weak. You're not. BMP takes about 4 shots to kill. It is a pretty easy kill right there. So that was my setup for my BMP. I'm sorry that I didn't get much of a gameplay for you guys. I was hoping to start it in, but because I do not have 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, I cannot record longer than 15 minutes and still put it on YouTube. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you really learned something. Just like I said, if you're using a VMP or any kind of submachine gun, just stick in the close quarter combat. The Razorback is about the only kind of really submachine gun that you really want, that you can challenge mid-range to long-range shots. I suggest more mid-range. I suggest you back out every long-range shot. But I will talk to you guys later, and peace out.